Hi, this is Connie from SmockatyFrocks.com, and I'm out here in my front yard on a beautiful sunny December day, and I wanted to talk to you about being friendly to new people. And I wanted to tell you about an experience I had where I was invited with one of my daughters to a facility. It was a building, an institution, if you will. I was invited as a guest. Okay, it was a Baptist church, all right? I was invited to go to a Baptist church with my little 8-year-old daughter for a mom and daughter special deal, and they had printed up cards and handed them out to their friends. So I was assuming that this was a time where visitors were going to be welcome. So I went with my daughter to this church that I normally don't attend, and it wasn't for a worship service, but a fun night out type of deal. And so my daughter and I go in, and she sees her friend that invited her. She runs over there. They hug each other, and they start talking and playing and doing all that. So I'm standing in the doorway, and I look around, and I see all these ladies who have come with their daughters. And I stand in the doorway, and I smile, my best smile, and I look around some more, and I make eye contact with a few of the ladies, and no one comes over to talk to me. So I think, I'm a confident person, I'm outgoing, I can handle this, I got this covered. So I walk up to one little cluster of ladies who are talking to each other, 2 or 3 ladies, and I said, "Hi, I'm Connie. Are y'all members here?" And they said, "Yes, we are. Are you?" And I said, "No, I'm a visitor." And they said, "Oh, good. Nice to meet you." And then they turned to themselves back to the middle of their circle and kept on talking. So I thought, well, that didn't go very well. So I go to the next cluster group, that's kind of inward facing, and I said, "Hi, I'm Connie. Are y'all members here?" And they said, "Yes, we are. Are you?" And I said, "No, I'm a visitor. I was invited." And they said, "Oh, nice." And then they turned to each other and kept on talking. And I thought, okay, I can keep this up all night, because there were a lot of ladies there. I'm going to find somebody who will talk to me and welcome me and make me feel like they want me to be there. Well, it turned out that whole night I didn't find anybody who made me feel that way. And I am outgoing, I'm confident, I have lots of friends, but I have to tell you that by the end of that night, I kind of felt like a loser. And the reason I'm telling you this is not so that you'll feel sorry for me, because I don't need you to feel sorry for me. But the reason I'm telling you is because I want you to think about, what if I had been a recovering drug addict? Or what if I had been a newly single mom whose husband had just left her? Or what if I had been someone who wanted to see what this Christianity stuff is all about, and I'd never been into a church before, and I walked through those doors? Do you think it's possible that anybody has ever crossed your path who meets one of those descriptions? Likely they have. And if you have never gone to them, or if no one ever welcomed them, how do you think that made them feel? Probably like a loser. What if I had been somebody who was on the verge of deep depression? I wonder how I would have felt when I left there. And I already felt like, wow, nobody here wants me to be here. Whether it's your MOPS group, or your homeschool group, or your church, or your Bible study group, try to make people feel welcome. If you have never laid eyes on them before, if you don't think they've ever been on the premises before, what will it hurt you to go over and say, "Hi, I'm Connie. I don't think I've met you before." And 95% of the time when I say that, the person says, "I'm new in town," or "I'm new to homeschooling," or "This is my first time at this church." And I try my best to make them feel welcome. A couple of times it has happened that I have said that, and people say, "Well, I met you last week," or "I go here all the time." But usually it's someone who needs welcoming. So step out of your comfort zone and welcome somebody who you haven't seen before. Thank you.